Here I've got a PSAK from Palmetto State Armory. In this video, I'm going to show it to you. Gavin Gear here from ultimatereloader.com. I love the AK platform, so I'm really excited to have this PSAK-47 GF3 Polymer Classic from Palmetto State Armory. In this video, we're going to get it out. We're going to have some fun with it. We're going to put it through its paces, and then in a follow-up video, we're going to take this Boyds hardwood gun stocks furniture for the AK, and we're going to do a little bit of a visual upgrade. And I just love the Boyds furniture. We did a story recently on the AR where we went through and we built it, and then we upgraded the furniture, and that was really fun. So this is going to kind of be the Eastern equivalent of that, if you will. I've also got a couple of magazines here. Here in the state of Washington, things are a little bit tricky, so I'm going to take these magazines that I had prior to any of our legislation and put these together as a unit. So here we are. I actually like the olive drab polymer furniture. It's pretty cool. Again, we're going to be able to run that or our Boyds hardwood gun stocks furniture. We're going to take the lock, we're going to throw it squarely in the trash because we have a gun safe like everybody should. Got a little bit of paperwork here. We've got a manual, and the rest of the paperwork I'm just going to leave here in the box. So I checked this into our A&D books when this came to the shop, which was a while back, and haven't really had a chance to handle it much. Man, this thing looks really good, actually. Gotta love that sound. That is just a really good sound. Let's see what it looks like with the PMAG 20 in there. Nice. Very, very nice. Now, if you're not in one of our draconian states like the state of Washington, you're going to get a steel 30-round magazine with this package. Really good pricing on it. I think I just saw in Palmetto State Armory, it's $5.99 for this blem unit here, which doesn't really look blemished in any way that I can tell so far. Okay, so that's the unit. Next, let's go over some specs. So if you go to the Palmetto State Armory product page for this specific model, they have this information listed. So this has got a gas nitride 4150 steel heat-treated barrel, stamped steel receiver, and then these are the features where the GF3 designation come in. Hammer forged front trunnion, hammer forged bolt, hammer forged carrier. That's what the GF3 denotes, and that's engraved right onto the firearm. It's got the side scope mount. It's in 7.62 by 39 like it should be. 1 9.5 twist. Standard 800 yard rear sight leaf. The classic polymer furniture, which I think looks really cool in olive drab personally. Again, green is my favorite color, and you've seen me do OD green on multiple Cerakote jobs here. So I come by it honestly, and one steel 30-round magazine, which I did not get because I got this between the mag ban and the assault weapons ban here in the state of Washington. So I just squeezed it in ahead of time. Unfortunately, I had AK mags aplenty here at Ultimate Reloader, as you would expect. Okay, so that's kind of an overview of the specs. I think we should go out and shoot this thing. Lighter trigger. Really throwing them. That's awesome. Love that. Nice. Well, that was a good time. We took some Tull ammo. This is what, 122 FMJ? Yep. And then we've got Federal American Eagle 124. I think I shot 10 rounds of each. My first shot took me off guard. Lighter trigger. The trigger is a little bit lighter than what I'm used to, and that is a good thing. Once I got used to that, I absolutely love it. Came sighted in really well for 50 yards, which is great. So I kind of thought what we would do next is to take this guy and put a suppressor on it, which is how I like to run an AK. So let's check everything here, make sure we're good. That's all fine. So what this comes with is the classic M14x1 left-hand threaded slant compensator. So if I just depress this little pin here, I can turn that and we'll get that off. Like I've shown with other AKs here on the channel, I have an adapter. If you click on that first link in the video description, I'll have a link to that product page if you want to get one of those in the full article on ultimatereloader.com. So I'm just going to throw some TW25B here on those threads. And then we've got the adapter. So this is going to have what feels like a loosening motion, right, to put it on. Feels a little bit backwards, but that's because it is backwards. And I like to get these fairly tight so they don't crack loose when we're installing and removing the appropriate muzzle device, whether it be a brake or a suppressor, that kind of thing. Hold on here, tighten that down good. It's probably good. Okay, let me grab a suppressor. We'll screw that on. Cool, so you might have seen recently we showed the Banish backcountry. I really like this on the AK. I used this on another AK in the overview video for that suppressor. It's kind of geared towards hunters, but I think with how compact it is and with what a good job it does with noise reduction, I think this is going to be a good fit for this guy. And then we have our Boyds plated bullets, 220 grain subsonic load. How about that, huh? That is looking pretty good. So let's go try this out now. That's pretty fun. Well, that also was a ton of fun. This gun handles really good with the Silencer Central backcountry. Nice compact package, really good balance, really good feel. And everything has functioned 100% except our specialty subsonic load. I think I've got 10.7 grains of H110 behind a Boyds 220. It doesn't function in every 7.62x39 that we've tried. Firearm, and what we're going to need to do is just do a little tuning of either the gun or the load. So if you've had any issues or have thoughts about tuning the AK-47 for a subsonic load, again, most of my stuff is with the AR platform when it comes to subsonic, you know, your 300 blackout and that kind of thing. Drop a comment and I'll take that suggestion. And we've got the follow-up coming here where we're going to take the Boyds hardwood gun stocks furniture and do a visual upgrade on this. I think that's going to be really cool. Thank you for watching. That concludes this video, and that means it's time to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, we're on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, where we've got unrestricted content, and Instagram. Make sure to follow us on all those channels. Ultimate Reloader also has a commercial solutions division serving law enforcement, the military, and the gun industry. We have some unique capabilities, including a comprehensive suite of recoil testing and evaluation capabilities, trigger profiling, and more. If you're interested in custom rifles like what we build here on the channel or gunsmithing services, you're going to want to go to rifles.ultimatereloader.com and get on the wait list. If you want to learn lucrative gunsmithing like what I show here on the channel, including building custom rifles and Cerakote plus a whole bunch more, you're going to want to check out the Colorado School of Trades, schooloftrades.edu. Thanks again for watching.